Pa. Pataka. Pa. Pinhead Geekitos, just copying my shit, posting my shit. Links and lonks. Ugh. Gonna pull this to the side so I can hear myself speak. It helps with the control of my volume. Or I'm just being a dork. Whoops. Alright, I meant to copy that. Weird. There we go. Give me like 40 years, I will be there. There we go. Just like the most pathetic looking cat on a roof fucking thumbnail. Whoops, YouTube notifications. Alright, let's get chat where I can see it. Nope, nobody in chat so far. It's to be expected. Alright, can get off my own roof now. Boom. Look at my oranges. In like 65 days, I'll have oranges. That's too many fucking days. I want oranges now. But it is what it is. Going to have to be patient. Let's see here. That's an earthworm grunter. Whoops. I guess I can move these. And see if my metal tools are in here. Yes, actually that is where my pickaxe and my prospecting picks is. I knew I would find it eventually. Anybody who's curious as to why I've got that wall there, there was a temporal storm when I wasn't streaming. Probably didn't need that there, but better safe than sorry. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, I still have that. That's fine as long as I don't actually do anything with it. Let's go and put my sheet house stuff away. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of prospecting. Not that much prospecting. Very likely what I'm looking for is on the ocean floor, which is not ideal. But it is what it is. I'll put that away. Don't have any more grass, so it's whatever. I wonder if I can keep rot in those. I also wonder where my regulars are. I don't want to hear any nonsense about how I literally just fucking started. Let's see here. I've almost got a bunch of potatoes. Although I'm less excited about the potatoes now that I know I can't make vodka. Oh, damn. That is like... a super fucking... what's the word? Blossomy orange tree. Look at that. That's like popcorn's popping on the apricot tree, but it's oranges. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm tired. Probably gonna come as a surprise to absolutely nobody. But with the weather, I've not been getting much sleep. Like, good or otherwise. Where's my lantern? Why do I keep leaving home without my lantern? Let's go grab that real quick. It's a little bit early to be checking on my Miis, but we will check on them as well. Hello there, Acronite. Probably give more people time to show up. You just finished your replay of Deltarune? Nice. A couple more days and then we'll have Chapter 5. You're going to have to speed run Chapter 5 so you can get through it in time to watch me play. Lantern, that's what I'm looking for. Oop. Yoink. And now we go prospect. But I do kind of want to feed my chickens, but I don't have anything for them. Got a small amount of rice grain. My chickens can eat that. I think. I know goats won't eat rice. Or at least they won't eat the rice that's already been picked. They'll eat growing rice plants. You ain't sleeping on Wednesday? Oh yeah. I'll have to make sure, depending on when it comes out Wednesday, the Terraria event might prevent me from doing a Let's Play of it the day it comes out. But that's fine, because Wednesday's like the one day we can do that. Really. So if it does somehow conflict, then Terraria with the group is still more important. Decent considerate. Minuscule amounts of native copper, which is not what I'm looking for. One hour after stream ends. Alright, good, good. So I wouldn't be missing it for Terraria. I just won't be able to stream it until the next day. Which is unfortunate, but for the best as well. Look at that panda. I want to pet it, but if I walk up to it, it'll run from me. Pet the panda. Come back. I also don't want to be killed by a panda. Probably first person ever to be murdered by a panda. I don't think it'll attack me unless I actually attack it, which I've got no interest in doing. But maybe if I bother it enough, it'll attack me. I'd rather not find out. Whoa. Bum bum boom. Paradise. Alright, that's good. So have you convinced anybody to buy you this game yet? Somebody's gotta buy Vintage Story for Acronite. You would think that this game wouldn't be that demanding. But, like, it does actually require quite a bit of your PC. Alright. Well, considering poor is, like, the highest thing there, I'm going to guess that this is not what I'm looking for. I'm going to have the low fertility soil. I do think that what I'm looking for is on the ocean floor. Which is inconvenient. I guess I can go out there and do a one, prospecting. Oh. I'm finding enough flax around that I might be able to make that boat. I just need a copper, or bronze pickaxe, or shovel. Axe. If I just keep saying tools, I'll say the right one eventually. I need a bronze axe to collect this wood type I would like to make it out of. But I do. I think that it's too hot. My brain has been fried. Yeah, that is rice. Rice and sugarcane are identical, except sugarcane's at a weird angle. Might as well pick these up. Tomatoes are, like, really fucking good. Probably too fucking good. There's also not a lot you can do with them. So they're not balanced. And they can't be used for a lot of stuff yet. Hopefully, as they get, like, compatibility with expanded foods, they also get balanced a little bit. I'm not opposed to using something that's overpowered, I would just rather not. It's a lot of sugarcane. Just to buy Vintage Story for Acronite, but I accidentally buy her the soundtrack instead of the game. It's like, oh, that was it. That's why it was so cheap. Alright. Were those fully grown peanuts? Yes, they were. I got fucking eagle vision for this kind of thing. Anyway, let's go down here. I might not be very good at mining, But when it comes to finding food and shit, I've got like fucking bloodhound sense for that. I'm not as good at spotting ripe berries as I used to be. But that's mostly because they changed how it all looks. It's just going to take a tiny bit of getting used to again. Anyway, let's go to the ocean floor, I guess. Oh, that's a cute little fish. And it's gone. I guess it doesn't like being admired. Alright. Here seems good. Going down. I'm yelling timber. Let's make this a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. Alright, there we go. Oh damn, the ocean floor is not very stable, is it? Alright, now a bit this way. But if I'm going to find iron, it's probably going to be out here somewhere. Just my luck. I wish I didn't put chat there. Nope, poor seems to be the highest thing. It's also not even the metal I'm looking for, so not ideal. Okay, let's dig back up. What I'm looking for is a good reading of hematite. Or is it magnetite? I can't remember which one's actually in the area. But it is probably on the ocean floor, with my luck. Very poor hematite. I suppose very poor is what I've been working with this whole time. There's magnetite in there. Not a lot either. That is technically better, but not a whole lot. Ooh, if I thought I would be swimming this far out into the ocean, I would have brought my raft. Once I've got a proper boat, one thing I would like to do, actually, is map out the area, not area, the circumference. What's the word I'm looking for here? Like, just go around the island and find where all the beaches are. There's got to be a word for that, right? Hell yeah, I've got acronites full of tension. Meanwhile, I'm just out here swimming in the water. Alright, here seems like a good place to dive. Oh, damn. Even before I was that deep in the water, my temporal gear started spinning fast the other way. Kind of weird that I've got air in here. I mean, I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. I just don't think that makes sense. Boop. Alright. Let's go and dig down one more, just to be safe. How are you? I'm underwater. I remember that vine. Far enough. If anything, that's too far. I'm being excessive. I'm doing okay as I can be, I guess. Oh, damn it. How's that too close? It's just been way too fucking hot lately. The Summer and I don't get along. I've never met anybody named Summer, but if I did, they would have an uphill battle getting me to like them. Just because they're named Summer. But also, no. My hematite is not here either. It's a good thing my little bird lungs are capable of holding so much oxygen. Alright, I'll swim out to this island over here. And then I'll have to swim back. Yeah, it's been 36 or so the last couple of days. It's like 26 degrees too hot. There is a mod that fixes landforms like this. Because Vintage Story doesn't really do beaches. There is a mod that fixes that. Alright. Oh, this island is kind of shaped like an arrowhead. Alright. We'll do one here. Whoops. One here, and then just one off to the side of the mountain. We'll be golden. Gucci even. Gucci even. I might be a little bit tired and a very bit stupid. But up here should be good. Oh yeah, not a whole lot of anything. Very high native copper, actually. And cassiterite. Whoops, what else is here? Very poor magnetite. Am I ever going to find? Indeed, copper is good. I mean, copper is not what I need. It's also not what I'm looking for. I'll eventually need large amounts of copper. In fact, I kind of need large amounts of copper now. No, I don't have my axe on me. I don't think I can use slate. Or I can use those two flint to make an axe. What is cassiterite? Cassiterite is tin. It's what I needed earlier, and I'll no doubt need cassiterite again. But in the meantime, what I need to do is I need to make bronze. Ow. Whoops, not what I want to do. Yeah, I've got tin now. I'll no doubt need more tin in the future. But for the meantime, I've got enough. Gotta do something. Acronite, you've lied to me. I'll be here. You know where to find me. Check on the Mies in a bit. Probably don't want to do that with you gone. But I was hoping the Mies would be at least enough to get BoGB to show up. What do we got there? You did the thing? Who is that? Oh, hello there, Acronite. Did I do a reading, or is it asking me for another one? It's asking me for another one. How rude. I fucked up. There we go. Hopefully it's far away enough this time. Very high cassiterite. Very high native copper. Very poor magnetite. Where the fuck is this disc of magnetite? Let's check over here. And that'll get me back to the mainland. And then from there I can... Oh shit. Run for it. Ow. Come back here, jerk. Darn Shivers always starting fights. Come here. Stop running from me. Alright, now I can try to climb this. And see if I can get any distance gliding. What my guess is no. Slightly more than no distance. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh, come on. What excellent. The volley 2-block jump does take some getting used to. But I was really upset when they removed it, because I am mostly used to the 2-block jump. This glide kind of sucks, but sometimes it works out really well. The vintage story glide is just a lot different to Elytra in Minecraft. Not that I'm any good at using Elytra either. Way. Pinhead Kikitos. Alright. I live. I was gonna come out here, prospect once, and then head back. Don't have anything I can eat. Got a bunch of grain, but I'd rather keep the grain. So I can make pies and stuff. Oh, well, no water into the ocean is unstable. Like deep under the water. It's unstable above it as well. It would be really funny if I got struck by lightning just swimming around. Yeah, I should have brought my raft. I couldn't tell you why I didn't. I mean, I didn't expect to come this far out into the water. Could be why I didn't bring my raft. But I should always expect that I'm going to be doing some shit like this. What is the rift activity? Oh, it's calm. So what business did that shiver have attacking me? I think the shivers would be nice to me. Well, they are adorable. So why are they also mean? Alright. Whoops. Golden prospect. Let's see here. High amounts of bismuthinite. Very poor valorite. Fucking, where is the iron? Oh, I feel like I've been chasing it for 60 years. Gonna come back and I'll have prospected the entire ocean floor. Ideally, the iron wouldn't be on the ocean floor. I'm just saying it probably is. Oh shit, it's a both one. Run! And I'm out. I suppose I can go after some copper. I don't see any copper nuggets here, but I marked it, so surely there's some copper down there somewhere. Here, let's go get some food. No, the doors will just get waterlogged. But since I'm able to crawl into 1-block gaps, I can seal off the tunnel behind me pretty easily if it floods. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, I could eat those for the walk back home. My inventory's a shit show. Soybeans. I shouldn't. Mm-hmm. Probably nothing down here for me but death, especially considering I'm actively starving. Celeste core song. I should play more Celeste. Nothing down here at all. Problem is that anything that requires my gamepad, I can't really play and do, what is it called? Tomodachi Life at the same time. I only have so many USB slots on my computer, and the Nintendo Switch is plugged into one of them. Any more oranges? Yes. I get it, you're starving. I should check on my chickens. I keep meaning to feed them. What are you? Pomegranate. But I don't think my chickens have been brooding, which means that there's eggs. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a lot of goats. Let's see here. 3 eggs, 4 days remaining, 5 days remaining. There you go. I'll feed you just so I'll get broody again. Okay. I've been mostly neglecting my Mii's not on stream as well, unfortunately. I lost my Switch for a good period of time. As one does, when they misplace things regularly. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. And then eep. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to make more soup. That's what I call my stupid soup. Alright, put that away. Put away the peanuts. Grab a shit ton of tomatoes. No, this stew isn't that filling. It's all tomatoes, and Avali are obligate carnivores. There we go. It's probably a waste, but I could probably get away with if I collect more copper. Making a, bronze pick. Or not pick, axe. It's irresponsible, but it could be done. Oh, I just like to lose things. That's what I do. Let's see what's going on in the world of Tomodachi Life. Nope, phone call. Oh, it looks like someone wants a chat. Bum. Bum.
There's something we'd like to tell you. We've had a baby. Surprise!
Surprise!
Can you guess the baby's gender?
Either would be great, although there are a lot more than 2.
It's a girl.
What the fuck is that?
We were thinking of calling our baby Amelia. What do you think?
I think she's going to get eaten by coconut crabs. Got any other ideas?
Yes. We also really like the name Olivia.
Olivia? I can't think of any famous Olivias. I'm kind of curious as to what other names they'll come up with, though.
Yes. We also really like the name Debbie.
Devi, like devil? Any other
Yes.
ideas?
We also really like the name Matilda.
Matilda's fitting for a poetical. It's a great name.
What kind of personality?
How the fuck should I know?
We'll try to be the best parents in the world for little Matilda.
Hell yeah, you will. Whether or not Matilda gets to stay on the island or not,
Matilda.
will be seen.
Oh, Matilda.
The book of the gay.
Goo-goo. The book of the gay. She
She
spoke.
spoke.
I don't know, that's so funny to me. I need to make more, what's its? Like custom items. Bum bum bum. Good poof. Ah. Moment, I'm just putting my tomato stew down in the cellar. Matilda, no! Okay, so Matilda's eyebrows did get darker as she aged. I suppose that does tend to happen. Bum 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 bum.
It's unbelievable how fast children grow. Just look at how tall Matilda has become.
It's just a clone of
Hi,
Mickey.
God of the dead. Please don't tell my parents that I stayed up past my bedtime.
They're right fucking
I'm a
there.
big kid now. Big enough to live on my own. Living on this island doesn't sound too bad. Then again, the outside world is tempting too. Where do you think I should live?
Alright, Acronite. Do we let Matilda stay on the island or do we kick her off? Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. Flip a coin. Why is it so hot? I'm dying. Let us stay. Alright. Live on the island.
Alright. There's no place better than Carcos Island.
If we change your mind, we can kick you off later. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Matilda, age 0. Dating preferences, you're 0 years old. Just set that to none. That is okay, and you're good to go. Ba-ba-ba. I don't think leaving my switch on for days at a time is very good for
God
it.
of the dead. I'm now an official island resident.
Matilda is now a resident of Carcosa Island. Yeah, leave that as is. Who cares? Ba-da-boom. Look at them all hanging out. Alright, who do we want to check up on? Been a while. What's Miku up to? Hello.
Fancy seeing you here.
Phew.
It's been boiling
Oh, fuck
up
yeah, it
lately.
has.
I'd really like some cooler clothing.
Cooler clothing? Yeah, sure, let me find something. We'll check on you, don't worry, don't worry. Here you go. She really likes this style. Give you a pat. Ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm in no rush.
That's fair. Alright. What is Acronite? There's Acronite. Oh, you and Miku are not interested in being friends.
Huh?
Huh?
We haven't had the chance to catch up recently.
Oh no, you're only just in love with Hugh Morris.
If you could spend tomorrow any way you wanted, what would you do?
I would be dead. Let's go. With gaming.
Well, looks like you're right on track.
Alright, Acronite. You look like somebody who wants to eat some grilled cutlass fish.
Oh my,
Pop, 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 pop. I'll see what I can do. Maybe send y'all on vacation somewhere. Here we go. Get pets. Boom. Let's see here. Do either Hugh Morris or Arson want anything? No. I'll just see if I can send y'all on a vacation. Somebody over here is struggling. Oh, it's one of the deletes. Bum. 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 Fantastic. Woot woot. Reached rank 241. Let's go ahead and send you to the Galapagos Islands. We'll give it to Hugh Morris. Hugh Morris will surely invite the two of you. Hello there, Gustav. Sorry, I was distracted. We're trying to save Hugh Morris and Acronite's relationship.
oh, are you really giving me a Galapagos Islands tour ticket?
Yes, I am.
Thank you so much.
You better bring your spouse and child.
Time to pack my bags.
Hugh Morris and co's. Good, good. Imagine you just went alone.
Look at all the Galapagos penguins. Smile for the camera.
Pop.
Look, blue-footed boobies. Cheeky.
Tee-hee.
Smile for the camera.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Arson sneezed.
Whoa, a Galapagos tortoise. Got to respect my elders. Smile
Tortoise.
for the camera.
Pop. Arson was goofing off in half of these, or I guess 2/3 of them. I'll send this to Acronite later. Ba-da-ba-ba.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to save your relationship with your
Got
spouse and
you this
child.
souvenir.
Oh, sweet documentary. Well, Hugh Morris is getting along. Well, with you and Arson.
Someday, I want to spread my wings and explore other places than Carcass Island.
Hugh Morris, I promise you, you're on, like, most Tomodachi Life islands. Let's see here. What is Boji B up to, other than not being in chat? It seems they're talking about how eating cement changed their lives. Best friend, a bit awkward.
You're looking chipper.
Oh, you are dating Teto, but you're unhappy.
At the risk of sounding sappy, I have to say that Teto is just an amazing person.
Yet you're unhappy. Although, to be fair, let's go and check on the group. Have some ice cream.
Oh my.
Cause fucking... What's her face? Yurei and, Kama are still, like, dating, but Yurei doesn't fucking get along with anyone. Let's see what Yurei is up to.
Curse my doomed eerie life.
Yes, curse your doomed
Sorry,
Yurei life.
had to get that out of my system.
Slightly unhappy.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Alright. I can see you're currently sword fighting your partner, who you like less than 2 random people. I don't know what this is, but go ahead and have it.
Oh my.
Hello there, JJ. Brr. Delicious. I saw briefly that Kama wants to get married, but Yuri is slightly unhappy. They've been dating for 46 days. One of you fucking propose. Probably Kama.
Hey.
Hello, Delich.
Got something real special for you today. Slipped an extra item in your mystery bag.
Oh, sweet, we got a bent
Don't
spoon.
tell anyone.
Some, what is that? Gyarenjim, or however you pronounce that, steamed eggs. A Daruma outfit, which I don't care for. And a wedding set. To be fair, I was never
Pleasure
going to spend
doing
money on that.
Be sure.
Alright, what is Satu up to? Brr. Bup, bup, bup.
I was just hoping you'd come by.
1 in a million. So you get along with your father and Yore. Are you getting along okay with your mother?
Fucking, I just thought of a great question. Me Ascendant.
What is it?
Which would you rather have? One best friend or 100 acquaintances?
Probably 100 acquaintances, and I can ask each of them for $5.
Absolutely. The more, the merrier, I always say. You never know when you'll need to borrow a cup of sugar.
Right. Oh, that's a slight reference to a thing I've got going on. In one of my Minecraft things, I kept writing letters to myself. But I was referring to, like, the one I was playing as like, the Unascendant. Ooh, what's Alex got going on? But
I believe it's been 15 days since I last saw your face. God of the dead.
don't fucking call me out.
I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about Maddie.
Not a great match. You're in love with her. Do it.
I knew it.
These two are canonically dating.
I want to shout it from the rooftops. If only she would think of me the same way.
Oh, she barely gets along with you. Although, to be fair, Maddie gets in a fight with fucking everyone. There's a bunch of bees like that on this island. Let's see here. How's Matilda doing? Just casually watching TV with Kiel.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the home of the Poeticas.
Indeed.
I chatted with Barlow and we both got super excited.
About what? Aw. Matilda just got here, but she's also the new painting. Or the cursed painting.
Hi.
Hello. We gotta get you some clothes. That's food. I suppose for your first meal, you can have I don't know what that is. Here, have some souffle.
Oh my.
Oh, you developed that trait, huh? Oh, not a fan? How can you not like it? That's literally the first thing you've ever eaten. Do I have any clothes that would be befitting of you? Here we go. Go and dress like a little old person. Oh, come on. She was just born. So many of my Miis just don't like anything.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm glad you stopped by.
Indeed.
Could you give me some clothes that make me look more wow?
Yeah, sure, let me find you something. Here you go. Nobody likes the old person clothes I'm giving them. Although, to be fair, he did just say, not like old person, mature.
Isn't my child is all grown up now? Words just aren't enough.
Indeed. Could have just said Matilda. Alright, who do you want to check on now before I go mine up more copper in Vintage Story? Give him the goofiest outfit ever. Bunch of people want stuff. How's Sharkfin doing?
Ha,
Huh?
we haven't had the chance to catch up.
Oh yeah, I can check up on
recently.
Hoopa.
Even the toughest times you...
How do you not have a single friend, Sharkfin? Have some cornflakes.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, not a fan of cornflakes. Find it disgusting. Will a single me I give something, or clothing to, like it? Well, it was food. Check on Penny. What are you doing, Penny?
I believe it's been 10 days since we last ran into each other like this. Zachu,
That too.
what's your topping of choice?
Hot sauce. A sea of hot sauce.
Nice and spicy? Ha. You're right. Nothing goes with a fried egg quite like a watering mouth pain.
Hell yeah. Speaking of which, have some steamed eggs.
Oh my.
What are your thoughts? I just thought it was okay. Here we go, Penny. How would you like to be?
Zachu, I'm glad you decided.
Yes, indeed. How'd you like to be the only person that this character I'm pretending doesn't exist knows? Bump up. Wake up, samurai. Whoops. Not Nito. Or not Nito. Nito is the god, or the first of the dead. Here you go. Nico, that's his name.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Baby Rafer.
So you're Baby Rafer? I'm Penny Pennington the third.
I did not do a very good job trying to make an anthro character. This is Baby Raver. If you saw their actual clothes, you'd know why they were called that. Sweet, they got along. Oh, from nothing. I was just goofing around. But
I've gotten closer to Penny Pennington the third.
indeed you have.
Thanks a bunch.
Yep, no problem.
Later, Bundes.
I don't think Baby Raver is going to change out of their PJs. Checking in on Baby Raver. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going to check on Hoopa. Where is Hoopa? Here he is.
Huh?
How are you doing, Hoopa?
Oh, why is everyone else so good?
Good at what? Sword fighting? Here you go, have a can of sardines. Hoopa's basically a
Am
cat.
I?
Nobody's liking anything I'm giving them today, which is unfortunate. Let's see here. Have you changed out of your PJs yet? Yes. Wearing a fucking diaper, stressed tights, and then whatever that top is. I don't know. It's just an awful combination. I'm like, you know what? I should make a furry and force them to wear this. Why is there a diaper in the game? Well, it's called a nappy. Gonna switch to your phone? Alright. We're gonna switch back to not Tomodachi Life. That's what I'm currently playing. But we'll check on that again shortly. Or like later. For now, I need to eat. Because I never did actually do that. I've just been idling in my basement. Delicious. Let's put my grains away. I don't need to have them all on my person. Put you away. Whoops. I don't have nearly as many grains on my person as I thought I did. Okay, let's go collect some copper. But once I make a cauldron, which I can't afford to do right now, I can start making candy and other, like, treats that are good for exploration. Because candy is surprisingly really good for exploration. It's strangely filling. It doesn't heal you instantly anymore, but it does heal you over time. And it stays, like, fresh forever, even in your pockets. Okay, good. I was just double checking that I hid the screen. Or, like, hid the switch. Because with the switch off, it's just a black screen, which nobody wants to see. But... Ooh, more leaks. There is a leak in my boat. I don't have a boat yet, but can bet your ass I'm going to make that joke eventually. Honestly, one of the reasons I'm trying to get brass or bronze right now is so that I can waste a bunch of bronze on an axe. What kind of tree are you? Avocado trees. I've never seen an avocado tree in bloom, but I don't know if it does that. Food vessel. Just a bunch of flax grain, that's fine. One can never have enough flax grain. Also, this game is going to force me to Google avocado tree in bloom, isn't it? Interesting. Is there, like, copper that I can see from this hole? Because, I doubt there's... Aha! There is indeed copper I can see from this hole. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go down there, aren't I? Whoop. Who knows? Maybe I'll find iron. I highly doubt it. This is gonna be so annoying to get back out of. Oh damn, I'm like deep fucking underground. Is that a saw blade locust? Yeah, I'm gonna go back up now. But look how deep underground I am. And my temporal stability is not going down. Like at all. This is a really stable chunk. Let's get the fuck out of here. Maybe if I brought my admin blade, which I shouldn't have. Oh, I didn't fall down here. I guess I technically did spend some of that time falling. But I came down here like the normal way. My descent was very controlled. You forget I'm a bird. And birds don't take fall damage, except when they do. What is that copper that I see? I think it's a little higher up. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. Is that another one of your, good kid references? Whoop. Undertale song, actually. Nice, nice. I've never played Undertale. What's it about? It's not thorough. I've played Undertale. I'm just being a pain in the arse. Oh wow, so much copper. Is that really it? Oh well, what am I doing? I've got a way to check. Boom. What does that even say? Medium amounts of native copper. So there is a bunch of copper in here somewhere. It's just further in, or maybe further up. Oh yeah, it's further up. Or it says medium amounts because it's medium quality. Give us your balls. It's a bit crude of Toby Fox. Expected better of him. I do wish I was like more artistically challenged. Wait, I mean less artistically challenged. So that I could make some good-looking knees. Or I guess just more weirdos. I basically unlocked like a diaper, and I'm like, you know who wears diapers? Furries. Obviously, that's a gross overgeneralization. Elon Musk also wears diapers, and I'm not entirely sure that he's a furry. If he is, the furries wouldn't claim him. Nothing in here. Let's get out of here. Gonna go ahead and mark this. I'm gonna turn it black rather. He's just a rat. He also like role plays as his own children on Twitter for some reason. Guess that's the only way that his children will ever speak fondly of him, if he puts words in their mouths. Hello there, Hoopa. What are you doing? We're talking about how Elon Musk's got a history as like a diaper wearer. What is it? It's like ADBL, Adult Baby Diaper Lover. One of those. Allegedly. Except that it's been proven. Also, he's been caught multiple times role-playing as his own kids on Twitter. Ooh, what kind of tree are you? Oh, it's my lemon tree! This is my figs, yeah? Flowering for about 4.1 days. Check it out, Hoopa! All of my warm weather trees are flowering, or already like fruiting, but not quite ripe yet. Indeed, lemons. Unfortunately, there's like nothing you can do with lemons, except eat them, and then juice them, and then drink the juice. But Hoopa is the reason we've got the lemon mod. Right, going down. Hoopa lemon emote. Hoopa should have access to the Hoopa lemon emote. Shell rock. How deep is the copper? Already changed to granite, so it can't be that deep. I mean, it could. There you go, Hoopa's got the emote. Hoopa's got the chuck zone. Yeah, I'm seeing that there is copper in the area. Small amounts. Can you even get copper in granite? I think so. It's also probably just not here. Keep falling asleep. Unfortunate. No ores nearby, so I think the copper is up here somewhere. I just missed it. This is why it's a good idea to leave the nuggets on the surface until you're ready to go looking for them. Piku Niku. That sounds familiar. So what you're playing is like that red ball, right? I found the copper! Woot woot. Was that it? Was that all the copper? There we go, more copper. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm going to have to make another pickaxe as well. I will keep using just copper pickaxes until I'm able to make an iron one. Or until I find iron, rather. I will need a bronze pickaxe to mine the iron. But I also don't want to make the bronze pickaxe, because I'll break it. Mining random shit. The red ball is called Piku. What was that name of that? It was like a musical game with like Loco Roco, something like that. Code Lyoko. Alright. Play Piku Niku. I'll check it out, maybe. I don't have an attention span. Gonna have to keep reminding me, and also buy me the game. Buy the game for me. I jest. I can buy it myself. Alright. What the hell is that? Probably nothing. Can't buy it for yourself? Unfortunate. Skill issue. Have you considered not being broke? Harsune Mike. Ah, it's poor. Not like poor people around here. I'm stuck. Aw. Get out of here, slate, sand, and gravel. This slate is, or this copper is poor. Just like acronite. I jest. Look at all this copper. I'm probably going to need to collect a bunch of stuff for ropes as well. Problem is I don't even know what I need for the boat that I want to make. Let's see if there's any copper nearby. Found the following. This would be so much easier if I could read. Trace amounts of copper, which means it's still down here. Uh-oh. Why is that? Get back in there. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm still live, right? Yes. Good. I'm struggling with OBS. It's not important. Let's go ahead and set this to this so that I know I've been here before. Go get painkillers. How can you just sleep through the cramps? A baby goat. Oh well, I lost it. Any other copper in the area? Yes, there's copper over here. Might as well go hit that up, and then we'll head back. Right. Every time I walk past a mirror, I'm gonna see that fucker that's ruining my life. Should probably find some food. Problem is, I don't have any inventory space in general. Here we go. I'm just gonna eat these. And pick my grain back up and then move on. Yoink. Blackcurrant, ripe. I'm fortunate enough to not get toothaches. I'm plagued by headaches, though. Especially if I spend any amount of time out in the sun. I don't know what it is, but the sunlight gives me migraines. I'm not a fan. Ah, dang it. How do I fucking glide in this game? What kind of fruit tree is this? Ooh, pomegranate. Can't help but notice it's not fruiting, though. What's up with that? Potatoes. Oh, it's a yin. I'm gonna hope the yins don't see me. Ooh, some mature flax. Pet the puppies. They're more closely related to cats. Mature flax. So I don't have the inventory space for it, but should I take some of these cow skulls home and decorate my house? Also, why are there cow skulls, but there are no cows in the game? Are they completely extinct? Is that why they're all skulls? Oh, damn. Gonna put this gear here. Oh, hey. Medium. Crystallized whatever and shit. Bit odd I would leave these here when I didn't leave the other ones. But whatever. Hopefully, it's either medium or poor, so I can carry it without needing to drop anything else. Do-do-do. It is medium. Sweet. We'll have to schedule a time to play more vintage Dory Hoopa. We'll also have to crowdfund the purchase of the game for Acronite. Acronite can join us. We'll have her play as a skeleton, and she'll do my chores. It's the perfect scam. Got 6 ads. Oof. How do I gift subs to my own chat? What is the button to do that? Snooze, no. Raid, no. Is there not like a button for gifting multiple subs at once? I can't find it. Wait. Here we go. Jason Statham movie. Alright. Well, I got Acronite in there. Oh, I also got Hoopa. Fuck yeah. Bit of a gamble. Spoopy Kira. I recognize some of these names, not most of them. It's fine, I see like half of that money back. I'm not doing it for the money. Although I'm sure that some of those people aren't here. And now they will be. It's like, oh, Storyteller WMD just gifted you a sub to Storyteller WMD. Makes me look desperate. I raided them a few months ago. Nice. My attention, or my memory doesn't go far, like, that far back. I can remember exactly, like, 25 minutes ago, and that's it. That's a lie. Everything I say is false. I don't think I've ever told the truth. If I say something like I'm tired or I'm hungry, it's a lie. Falsehoods. Alright, that's a bit too far in the other direction. There are some amounts. What does that say? Oh, trace amounts? It's probably... Definitely in the area. Probably not worth looking for. How do I get out of this hole? Oh, come on. Resident Evil Requiem. That doesn't even sound familiar. I believe you that I did that. It just doesn't sound like something I remember. Well, they've now got gifted a sub, so if they want to show up and watch me say stupid shit without ads, they're able to do so. Bada bing, bada boom, or whatever. I gotta get back home, make some brass, or bronze. Mature licorice. Sorry to spook you. Actually, that hyena somehow did not notice that I glided over its face. What am I, on Pride Rock? You wanna draw a warm-up chat emote? Like for when people have you, what is it? Do a bunch of squats and stretches? Draw a peak emote. I do need more Satu emotes. The problem is that my bird's color scheme is not very good for emotes. They're kind of C. They're kind of C. They're kind of hard to see. Also, my game is lagging. Ooh, that's a lot of red clay. I can see it on the map, but I'll probably lose sight of that if I don't mark it. There we go, that's good enough. Let's continue heading home. What emote does Satu want? I don't know. Goddamn Jim. Brakranite, you're going to miss me giving clothes to Hoopa. In Tomodachi Life, not in real life. Oh, a hole in the ground. I shouldn't go down there. I'm tempted to. If I wasn't close to starvation. No, I'll go down this one. This hole probably connects and it'll be easier to get out of. Actually, never mind. This hole doesn't go anywhere. That's a weird... Yeah. It's a strange way to try to get somebody to stick around, Hoopa. Your me is wearing clothes. You're just not wearing the clothes I want to give you. Can do it while we wait for the bronze to smelt together. You can make bronze tools on a copper anvil, right? You just need a bronze one for iron. I think my brain is melted. Warm temperatures are not kind to me. Alright, have a good one, Acronite. Oh, I hear more bees. Oh, reishi, I think that's edible. I could be wrong. Starving, gonna have to fix that. Hello there, Pocket. You missed it. I did some prospecting on the ocean floor. I still haven't found iron, but I was looking for it. Iron, iron. Why do I pronounce it like that? Yeah, shut up. I get it. You're starving. Can put that in there. Perfect. Eat more of my tomato stew. Cave exploration. At the time, you may create some rope ladders. Cave exploration. Yeah, I've made rope ladders in the past. I just tend not to do that. My model can jump up 2-block gaps. Fucking hell, why do I have so much shit in my inventory? So I tend to just nerd pull my way back out with dirt and shit. That away, those away. This is why I never have any room in my cellar. Alright, that's probably good enough. How are you doing, Nora? Or Nora? Rosewood. You know what? In celebration of Hoopa, I'm gonna hold on to this. I know how much Hoopa likes these things. I'll put it in my water so it stays extra shiny. One must always remember to celebrate their friends. Alright, perfect, perfect. Go ahead and open my thing. 1 minute setup. That's not what I got. 3 minutes ago, emote unlocked. The fuck am I looking at? Oh, my own hype train. It's like some weird fish with a little heart. Here, let me see if I can't find it. My emotes. What are my hype train emotes? Miscellaneous. Twitch hype train. Yeah, I got this thing. What is this? Anyway, back to what I was actually doing. Opening my vintage story alloys. Tin bronze. As much copper as possible. Making 3 ingots worth. 55 copper, 5 tin. I probably could have done that math. I wouldn't have done that math, but I probably could have. 35 copper. Does anybody know what I did with my tin? That's not my tin. That's my lead. Up here is my copper. Or tin. Alright, go ahead and drop that in there. 300 units of tin bronze. If you want to know I'm making 500 or 300 units, it's because all I'm doing right now is 2 ingots. Why's my calcined flint all over the floor? This is why I can't have nice things. I'm doing 2 ingots and a pickaxe. Or should I do 2 ingots and a hammer? Probably should stick with the pickaxe. Just gonna light it up. Hello there, Sharkfin. We checked on your me earlier. It turns out you do not like cornflakes. I can only assume this is accurate of real-life Sharkfin as well. Anyway, well, that does that. See what Hoopa's up to. Hello there, Hoopa.
Huh?
Oh, you're still just sword fighting, huh? Clothing. It's in here somewhere. Got so much shit. I thought I had it. I'm gonna have to go shopping. It's possible I'm just blind. Wouldn't be in there. I thought I already bought the clothes. Maybe I missed the outfit. Huh. Well, I can at least give you the PJ pants, I suppose. I could have sworn that I had access to the shirt as well. Hell yeah. You like the bright green dinosaur PJ pants.
Harold, Why is everyone else so good?
Yeah, I asked that earlier. Alright. Bum bum bum. Dinosaurs. Anyway, let's go ahead and not let this cool down. Throw that in there. Grab the tongs. Yoink. I'm gonna have to make more tongs. I'm gonna see his likes and dislikes. I suppose we can do that. What time is it? In 33 minutes, I'm gonna do some shopping, so we'll be checking on them again anyway. What is Shark Fin? Shark Fin. Fuck you! Just sitting there next to Miku, who's eating How do I check your likes and dislikes? It's one of these buttons. Alright, we don't know your absolute dislikes. Be like fried gyoza, saltine crackers, and instant noodles. Come on. Gotta make a copper X. A bronze axe. If I could use a copper axe, I'd have already done it by now. I'm going to need so many rope. I don't actually know how much linen I'm going to need for the boat I want to make. Probably going to be that we start making it and then not be able to finish it. But we'll figure it out as a team. I'm gonna require some rope just for the rollers as well. 4 rope specifically. Oh, it's not. Be wasting these. Let's go ahead and dump out 100 in here. Forgot we were going to draw. You were going to draw a Satu emoji. Or not, since I said I don't know what would be good. What time is it? It's pretty late. It is calm. Now I'm just going to sleep so that the copper cools down, or bronze cools down faster. If I say copper, just assume I mean bronze almost 100% of the time. Are you cool yet? Hardened bronze, woot woot. Move you over here. Put you in there. Grab you. Actually, I think I've got one in here for this. Yeah. Doesn't make a difference, though. And I got my hammer. I just need my, these thingies. My towns. Who else here is excited to start making a boat and then probably not be able to finish it? At the very least, we'll all find out at the same time, like, together, what we need to make the boat. You're looking at the reference in the most inefficient way. That's valid. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but that's valid. Look at my 10 bronze. Whoa, 10 bronze. Hopefully I don't need bellows to work it. I don't think I do. But also it's possible that I should have just made a thingy for it. I'm making an axe. If I can find it. 10 bronze axe head. Fantastic. I'll rotate. Bra-ba-bow. You were looking for the ref. I thought you said you were looking at the reference in the most inefficient way possible. Alright, I got water somewhere, right? I'm just gonna let it cool for a tiny bit before I dip it in the water, because it will explode, almost certainly. Pop. While it does that, that being cool on the ground, let's get it started on the thingy. I'm so descriptive. Grab you. Going on to make more rope. That thing is not cooling down very fast. I can use vines to make cordage. I don't know if I can use vines to make a rope. Let's see here. Oh, I got caps lock on. Coil of rope can be made. With vines, yes. Let's go grab some vines. I don't need that much rope, or at least not for the part I'm doing now. I'm probably going to need a whole lot of rope for the finished project. Thankfully, there's all these vines around. Forgot you had it in the same file. Oh, read that. Read that. Envoy Lukea. Let's go grab some rope. Oh yeah, are you producing like a... Yes! The bamboo does produce shoots. I don't know if it's something that it does consistently. Like if having a bamboo forest is infinite free food. Or if it like produces some shoots when it reaches maturity. Are you running from this? This panda wouldn't hurt a fly. Fucking coward-ass chickens afraid of the panda. Although I guess it is bigger than they are. But a little bit understandable. Just Google, are chickens afraid of pandas? Google's just like, what the fuck do you want from me? Actually, I don't even use Google anymore. I use DuckDuckGo. Just DuckDuckGo. Are chickens afraid of pandas? It's a lot of vine. So much rope. Alright, we should get the fuck out of here. What if I could breed pandas? I've only ever seen this one hanging out. But surely if I find other pandas, they could be bred. What do pandas eat? Bamboo? Easy peasy. Alright, so for the moment of truth... yep, there we go. I'm going to need a large open spot. So, for those who aren't aware, the reason I said the moment of truth is that I've got a trait here, shipwright. Without that trait, I would need blueprints to build the boat, the outrigger, or whatever it's called. But I wasn't entirely sure that that was working. Nope, it works. Good, good. Seafarer is a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of unfinished. Let's come out here to the ocean. Find a good spot. Probably over here. Over here seems nice. Whoop. Open it up a little. My bronze axe head is probably going to be completely cool by the time I finish fucking around. Bup, 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 bup. How much space does this gonna need? Quite a bit. It would be nice if I had a shovel. I'm not surprised I don't have a shovel. When am I ever actually prepared to do things? Y'all can see it, right? Yes, good. Just had to make sure I didn't have a Tomodachi Life, which is a black screen currently. Blocking the way. Alright. I'm facing east. I wanted facing west. Darn it. Looks like I need to come out one more. One block tall. I'm 1.26 blocks tall. It's taller than one block. Hello there, Paiji, or however that's pronounced. Not making a shovel saves me one stick. True, but making the shovel would have saved me a lot of time. Am I in the way? Requires a suitable location where I place the boat. Probably just need to keep coming out. This is like a modded boat, so I don't know how much linen it needs. We're going to all find out together, since the mod page is not descriptive at all. Nope. Place the rollers. How big does this need to be? I should have just made a shovel. In fact, I might make a shovel. Surely it wouldn't be stopping me from making the boat because part of it's on sand. Where does it think I would be launching the boat from? An actual dock? I'm too lazy to build that. I ignore the story. I'm mostly playing Vintage Story as a cozy farming sim. But it's probably default, except the fact that my world is mostly ocean. There we go. What's here? What do I need? Looks like 8 beams and then 12 planks. Let's go eat some food. I definitely should have made a shovel. But should have into one hand, could have into the other. Let's go eat some tomato stew. Also check on my pickaxe. Or not pickaxe. The other thing. The axe. What up? Are you cool yet? Yes. Good. What up? Which means I can put this away. Let's eat some food. Make my axe. Ignore that. I'm not actually using it right now. Oh fuck, I'm already at a tomato stew. It's a good thing tomatoes grow in such large amounts. Alright, can finally fucking cut down an ebony tree. Too bad I can't make an outrigger with the modded logs. Or modded wood. Because a, whatchamacallit, black wood boat would look really nice. As you can see, I was trying to cut down an ebony tree earlier, but I couldn't, since I did not have bronze. Oh, I've got like 2,000 hours in this game. I just mostly goof around. Whoops. In my defense, for not knowing that you need bronze to collect ebony trees, I'm usually not in the tropics. I prefer to live up where it's cold. Raising musk oxen. Instead of whatever the fuck these things are. Sihori goats, or Sarohi goats. I need to feed them, but it's hard to make sure that they're all equally fed. How are my chickens doing? They're chickeny. I need to feed them too. But they can wait for food. I need to build this boat. I'm gonna make a boat. How are my crops doing? Potatoes are almost done. Flax is quite a ways away. I'm going to need my saw. Have I ever gotten an albino elk? I have not. Feverstone Wilds is adding a giant spider mount, and I'm excited for that. But because I play with my world being 70% ocean, elks aren't that very useful anyway. I mostly prefer boats, which is why I'm working on a boat now. Probably don't have enough rope. But that's like a later problem. It's an almost immediately problem, but it is a later problem. How do I make a ebony beam? Support beam. Okay, so debarked log, and then a saw. I might have to make another saw. I also need my hammer. Exciting things happening in my inventory is a shit show. Phantom. Let's make this boat. I need to find iron, but I've not had a whole lot of luck with that. I am not a he, and neither is Maya Vale. Let's see if I got it somewhere. Have I removed it? Surely I wouldn't have. Your streamer's pronouns are they, them, theirs. YouTube should tell people that, but I don't think it does. I think YouTube is a little shit. Not telling folks things. Also, happy Pride Month, everybody. Alright. Let's go 3 of these. My inventory is a shit show. Alright. What is my saw? I just had it. Boom. There we go. Yeah, whatever, I'll pick that back up. Where do I click for this to work? Missing firewood? Shit, I forgot I needed that. It would be nice if it told me I needed that. It's been a while since I've built a boat. Massive boot. It's actually not that large of a boat. My inventory is just full of useful stuff, like copper I'm not using. Or flax seeds, which I'm definitely not using. I'm going to need more rope as well. Put that there for now. Put that there for now. I want that to rot faster, so I'm going to keep it on me. This is not a big boat, but it's a fast boat. That's probably not firewood for what I'm doing. Thankfully, there's so many vines around. Where do I right click. Boom. Alright, 10 more beams. Wait a minute. I didn't use the 8 beams it was asking for. Oh no, that was just firewood, actually. I might be dying, but that's not important. It's too hot. Hot damn. Call the Polish for some reason, and a fireman. Boom, 16 more planks. Easy peasy. This outrigger better change color when I'm done with it. Oh, fuck the beam. There we go. Don't want to accidentally place no beams. More planks. 16 more planks. Just ask for all the planks at once. Just gonna make several planks. Alright, 12 more beams. Which is easy enough. I mean, it would be if my inventory wasn't a fucking shit show. Oh. I'm glad that making these beams doesn't really seem to damage my shit that much. Alright. Oh shit, one more support beam. Kind of concerned that it hasn't asked for like a rope or anything yet. It's going to require a lot of rope. I just don't know how much. And I won't until it asks for it. Alright, that's just a little sidecar. 6 rope. What is that, 8 more beams, or is that firewood? Those are definitely beams. I don't have enough rope. I'm short by 1, although it's going to ask for rope again. Let's go and grab this. Yeah, this boat only seats 2, and it has room for 2 chests, while as a normal boat can be massive. But it's fast, is what this boat is for. Excellent. What is that, 8 more beams? Never fucking free of the beams. Problem is, I don't want to make too many beams. And just get stuck with a bunch of beams I'll never do anything with. Not that I do that regularly. Planning ahead is for nerds. 12 rope. Yeah, I need more rope. The boat's coming along nicely, though. I'm excited to have a boat. It's gonna get to the point where it asks for the sails, and I'm probably gonna be like too short or something stupid. But that do be my luck. If Seafarer was more complete, I'd probably see about adding it to the, not server, necessarily. Hello, BoGB. I need more rope. I've got 4. But I have 5. So I need 3 rope. Alright, you need 3 vines per rope. And I need 7 more ropes. What is that, 21? 24? I'm not going to admit to not knowing what 7 times 3 is. I'm so tired. My posture is actually alright. I suppose I can sit up a tiny bit more. If anybody at home is currently shrimping, now's the time to fix that. Give me the vines. Sometimes it breaks off more than I'm asking it to. I just don't understand how Vintage Stories' vine physics work. I mean, they're not even physics. You know what I'm talking about. How do the vines decide when to break off? There we go, it's 21. Which is probably one of the numbers I guessed. Actually, 21 was the first number I guessed. So I know what I'm talking about, I'm just being stupid. And second-guessing myself. And not knowing my 3 times table somehow. I need 4 more rope, and then 16. Linen, flax fiber, or whatever. Aeronautics events, nice. I think Vintage Story would lend itself really well to those Civ-style events. Problem with having people do events like that is that they always like just kind of devolve into chaos. I mean, I'm not saying there aren't people who would do that. There were raiders after all. But most people are just decent folk trying to survive. Alright. I do not have 16 linen. I've got 11. Just gonna look around. Surely I've got more somewhere. I doubt I do. I'll take this with me. Nope, I don't seem to have any more flax. Can I get an F in chat? I'll go around collecting random fiber. I should make some food, though. I should also stop carrying sticks in my offhand. It's only going to make me hungry faster. More tomato stew. Vegetable satiety is going to be the only satiety I have. Alright. Let's go and light it up. With Sky Islands, nice. I saw somebody made a pretty cool, like, Sky Serpent thing. Using Create Aeronautics. I don't know if that was shared in my Discord or somewhere else. I should probably put these back. If I'm lucky, these 16 sails or cloth are the only cloth that I need, though. And then I'll have a boat. I figured it was going to be more than 11, so it only being 5 more than 11 is much better than I was hoping for. Yoink. Alright. Let's go and put all my boat-making stuff away. For now. Top chest has got like nothing useful in it. Put all my copper in there. Put that in there. No, not this actually. Alright. Acronite's not a big fan of the gym apparently. The gym is not really somewhere that like you're dragged to very often. What are you doing at the gym if you don't like it? I should probably finish that stew, eat, and then wander off. Too bad I can't just eat from the bowl. Take the cooking pot with me. Eat from that. Yoink. Fucking let me down. Eat a little bit, just last me until I wake up. Alright. Let's go to the honk shua. Honk shua on that thing. Oh damn, it's already 6:01. I'm committed to foraging a bit, looking for flax. It's only 2 in the morning. Sun's not out yet. Rift activity is high. This is why we can't have nice things. SMH my head. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Loiter? I guess I could check on the Mies. Not that. I don't even know what that is. Shark just hanging out with Hatsune Miku. Stop asking me to confirm what controller I'm using. It's the same one every time. My beautiful purple and yellow Joy-Cons. I'd rather a Pro controller, but I don't have one of those.
Welcome.
What is that? Roasted chestnuts?
My name is much more sale today, you know.
I gotta go buy a couple of
What's
those.
up now? Be sure to stop by again this afternoon.
Hell yeah, I probably won't. Somebody just farted. Gotta start working on getting rid of all of those deletes.
This is me news for the 15th of June, 2026.
2026.
Long ago, or today around breakfast to be exact, a fairy tale contest took place on the island where residents competed for the title of most whimsical resident.
Most whimsical resident.
Participants dressed up in their most magical costumes.
Oh, hey, look, it's Barlin as a bee.
Contest venue into some enchanted kingdom straight out of a storybook. Entrance delete and delete charm judges primarily skipping through a field of flowers
Delete and
around
delete.
each and every frog they came across. In the end,
I gotta work on getting rid of these deletes.
as she accepted the award, she pointed to a seemingly empty seat,
Oh.
saying, I'd like to thank my fairy godmother for all her help over the years. We asked residents for their reaction.
Oh, hey, it's Arson.
I don't like being interviewed.
I'm still trying to think of something to say.
Thank you for watching. I'm Baby Racer and this has been the 6 o'clock news.
You have not, no. Tero, who's trying to play games, I'm going to ignore her. Does want to marry you, but you're not getting along with her. Where is Bojibe?
Ha,
Huh?
morning, streamer.
You're unhappy. Oh, yoink, it's gonna pick you up. Come say hello to your girlfriend. Why does it keep cutting out?
Oh, Teto.
A chibi.
Knock, knock. Well,
Nope, no, they're on a date. Why do you keep cutting out? Give me a second. Hopefully that keeps it. Let's see here for some dinosaur costume, bow tie and skirt outfit. Polka dot dress, gonna buy a lot of these. Boxing shorts. Oh, the flower rose petals. Kinda cool. Bunch of black roses, buy it. Purple roses, buy it. I'm probably gonna buy all of them. I'm just buying a couple of things now. Oh, swimmers. That's what I would call these. Swim fins. Tennis racket. Already have all those. Tank tops. What is the new thing for sale at the renovation? Shooting hoops.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Might as well
for
buy it in every
shopping with
colour.
us.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Please come again.
Can you get them purple roses? But you're wearing blue. Wouldn't it make sense to wear blue roses? Nope, Sato's struggling. Hoopa. We're friends IRL. I must force your friendship. What does that do?
Alright. Oh no, are you okay?
Yes.
Sorry, do you mind giving me a hand?
Well now,
A lot of my
it
Miis
was
just
going
don't get
to take
along.
Some doing.
Please be gentle.
No.
Fucking, that was really kind of you.
No worries at all.
Fucking, that was really kind of you. I don't know, it's so funny to me. Nope, Sato wants to be friends. Hoopa is indifferent. Sounds like him.
welcome.
Oh, caviar! How expensive is that? I can't see past my big fucking head. At $65. That's actually reasonable. Seafood platter.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Thanks for shopping with us. I actually really like seafood IRL. But Satu's like least favorite thing is something that I thought sounds delicious. See if I can find it in here.
Welcome.
It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, I don't have my monitor set up, so I'm using OBS as a little screen for this. Normally I would, but the last several times I've done this, I've just been lazy. Where is the thing I'm talking about? Creating a distraction. Yeah, here we go. Portuguese salted cod, often fried or cooked in a casserole with potatoes and onions. That sounds fucking delicious. And this is Satu's least favorite thing.
Please come again.
I'd eat the fuck out of that dog. Selling work? Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to check on it later. For now, I need to work on making more Miis. This is the Mii I've made most recently. And it looks awful. Although, a lot of the anthro characters that do look really good look terrible from the side. Also, yes, they are wearing a diaper. I'm like, I'm gonna make a furry, as soon as I saw that diapers were a thing. Obviously not all furries wear diapers. I'm just being a pain in the ass. Let's go ahead and... Ghetto. I'll have to make like a place in the server where people can recommend things. Because I'm never going to remember any of these recommendations. I also don't know who any of these people are. Yep. Alright. I hid the thing. Yes, good. We can see vintage jewelry. Gotta look around for, I should have ate food. It is what it is. I'll just forage. Anyway, I should have eaten food. We're looking for flax. Not like this, because that's not ripe yet. Or whatever the word I'm looking for is. Sylvester, that's the character's name I couldn't think of. None of this is ready to go, because I just planted it. Do get a good amount of sticks and grass and rotten stuff from this thing. Don't think I get any flax from it. Would be good if I did. But yeah, look at that. I just got 9 sticks just from my furrows. Well, which is why I chose to go with the furrows. I was trying to think of Sylvester's name earlier, and I'm like, Oliver, or, I actually can't remember what my original guess was. Massive. The furrows are added by a different mod. I would be willing to add the furrows to the mod pack you and I play, since that mod is much more complete. I just don't want to overwhelm you with mods. The mod does also allow us to smoke meat, though, which makes it last longer in storage. Oh, are these potatoes? Or peanuts? They are peanuts, but they're not ready to go. More wild chili bushes. Now, Primitive Survival is a mod that I've liked for a while now. It adds a bunch of weird shit that most people don't like. That shit can be disabled, but I usually just ignore it. Sure, I occasionally get some weird eldritch horror bullshit in my fish traps. Well, yeah. I don't think that Primitive Survival would fuck up your computer. I just mean it adds a bunch of stuff. And I don't want to, like, overwhelm your brain, since a lot of it does require learning. I suppose I could just be the one playing with it. But you're still learning the basic game, so adding a bunch of mods that also add stuff that needs to be learned is not a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna find flax out here. I would like to be wrong, though. Oh, damn. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're goats! I already have goats at home, but what kind of goats are these? Come here, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I want to say it's a Nubian goat. Yes. That is a Nubian goat. I should get out of the desert, since I'm not gonna find flax in here. Thought that was a spider. I'm waiting for Feverstone Wilds to add giant spiders. I will lose all of my arachnophobic viewers, but I want a giant spider mount. But also we preach love and tolerance here. Can't imagine being arachnophobic. In 2026... Oh, it's a tree. That just looked like a pole going straight up, and I'm like, have I been here? That is a chance I've been here, I guess. For those who are curious, I'm collecting the vines so that I can make more rope. Good source of rope. And considering rope is also helpful if I plan on making smokehouses, the rope is a good idea to pick up. I think I've been out here. Or maybe I've not been here specifically, but I've been over here. So surely I've come through here, unless I for some reason chose to cross through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, can't remember your name. Ooh, olivine, which is useless unless I plan on making green glass windows. And there's nothing else down here. I feel like every time I'm trying to find something, the weather just does this. Where it's like too foggy and rainy to see shit. That's a nice round lake. It doesn't help me with my quest to find flax. Ooh, puffball mushrooms. It's just like in Voices of the Void, for real. For real, no cap. Or whatever the kids say. That's an ore vessel. Might be worth breaking it, but I don't have the inventory space. If it was a farming vessel, I would break it, since those tend to contain flax. Or they can contain flax. I wouldn't say they do it often. Alright, this rain is making it impossible to see shit. What kind of tree is this? Redwood? Hello there, Acronite. Welcome back, welcome back. Been through the desert on a horse with no name. I was actually going to set up like a salt operation in the desert, because I'm like, oh, surely it doesn't rain in the desert. Yes, it does. This isn't Minecraft. The clouds move around. Won't expect them to behave how I want them to. Tool vessel, don't care about. Although it could contain metal tools. Food vessel. I'm not sure the inventory space to be picking this shit up. Although I'll come back this way or eventually. You know what I'm not finding is any flax. I say and then immediately find some flax. Excellent. That's enough to make a whole one more piece of cloth. Very unlikely I'm going to finish my boat this stream, unfortunately. What is this? Oh, fennel! More catmint. I don't need it, but I'm glad that you can find it around. I was worried I was going to have to stick with the flowers I could find. Which I guess that is technically still true. But I was able to find fennel. Well, we don't see shit. I suppose that's fair. It's not what I meant. Ooh, more surface copper. Let's go ahead and leave that here so I can find it. Gonna poke my head in these caves. Not much of a cave. Poke my head in the other one. And then continue on our merry way. Tiny bit more of a cave, but still not much of a cave. Alright. See if we can't find some flags. I hear a shiver. Shivers are pretty cool. I wish they'd stop attacking me, though. They're very cute creatures. They're like puppy dogs mixed with spiders. Alright. We get out of here before I start getting blinded by the sandstorm as well. Can't help but... Ooh, more copper. Marking it. Can't help but notice that my game is struggling a tiny bit. What is that? Oh, that's just got more copper. Can leave it there. Don't know, I made a fart sound with my lips. It's just something I did. It's like in a Happy Feet, for real. Oh, that's not ready to go yet. No shit, it's a shiver. You'll never take me alive, shiver. Alright, everyone, keep your eyes open for flax, like this stuff up here. I need to stop jumping down holes, especially considering I've probably already been down that hole. Damn it, no mature flax. Mature. There's some rice and or sugar cane. These ones are rice. Oh, it's a crab. You can kill and eat crabs, but I see them so rarely that it's probably not worth it. Like trying. Kind of like a treat when you can get them, but you can't really stockpile crab meat. You know what we need is a mod that adds salmiakki. Crib. No, fucking game is lagging. Good old vintage story memory leak. That was fixed, I think. I need more flex. Whoa. A hole. Didn't go anywhere. You ever try salmiakki? Acronite? Look at all them puppy dogs. I guess they're more closely related to cats. Ooh, a missing chunk. Look at it go. They're like directly at it. If you suffer from epilepsy. Tomatoes. Yike. I don't know. Microsoft or whatever the fuck it's called. It's just not doing a very good job with Minecraft, is it? Although I've never really liked Minecraft. I played it. Because, like, there was nothing else quite like it back in the day. But I could never play it without mods. Potatoes. Oh, there's several bowthorns. Get out of here before they start sniping me. Because both Orans are bullies. Salmiakki. Never even heard of it. It's a delicacy. I wouldn't like it either. Or I've never tried it, but I probably wouldn't like it. And then we'd get bullied for not liking it. I'm just not a big fan of licorice. Lychee. Why is the forest so fucking saturated? It's like somebody rubbed Vaseline on my screen. It's just rice. It's like salted licorice. Yeah. Are you throwing rocks at me, you dick? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna find enough flax. Probably doesn't help that I'm, like, doing the worst possible job I could be. Looking for flax. I passed a bunch of mature flax earlier. You've never tried licorice? It's pretty polarizing. You either like licorice or you don't. Some people try to tell you that it's an acquired taste. But if that is the case, it's not a taste I care to acquire. Mature flax. I've had watermelon flavored licorice. Like Australian wallaby or whatever. Pretty good. The green apple was also good, but I wouldn't call that licorice. I mean, it calls itself licorice, but candy calls itself all kinds of things. When I say licorice, I pretty much exclusively mean black licorice. If I'm talking about the red stuff, I'll call it Red Vine or Twizzlers, whatever the brand is. Watermelon candy always tastes bad. It's not necessarily true. Sour Patch watermelon are my jam. They don't taste like watermelon, but they're good. I've been eating margarita salt lately. That's not entirely true that I've been eating margarita salt. I think I talked about it before. It's basically true that I've been eating margarita salt. Salt 2? Is that a game? I just thought Acronite was bored. Just kept making a joke about the sequel to Salt. I never questioned it for a moment. Alright, what's in this hole? Nothing. Nothing is in this hole. Yeah, I'm not gonna find enough flax to do this thing. It's pretty unlikely anyway. Especially considering I gotta go to bed in like 30 minutes. My game is lagging. Bunch of almost ready to go flags. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. It's like a sailing simulator, but pirate. Nice, nice. I've been mostly joking about eating margarita salt because I've been eating margarita salt. But then I'll bring it up and I'm like, oh, I'm just joking. Nobody's eating margarita salt over here. Except me. It's just salt and lime. Who wouldn't be eating margarita salt? I might be dehydrated, but I'm never getting scurvy. Oh shit. You'll never take me alive, both or. I should probably just head back with my tail between my legs. Admit that I will never have enough flax, at least until my shit grows in. Also, this forest is lagging the fuck out of my game. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ooh, more mature flax. Mature. As Acronite might say it. Oh, that's salt. Or not salt. That's rice. No, the rice and salt are a good combination. Don't forget pink Himalayan salt. It's like your Tinder date leaves you alone to freshen up while they're freshening up in the bathroom. Do A. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. B. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. C. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. Or D. All of the above. I've had Himalayan salt before as well. I've never licked a salt lamp, though. And considering it is just salt, I can assume what it's like. Especially somebody who eats salt. But it's not just salt. It's salt and lime. Come on, Eileen. Something. I need linen. Wasn't very salty. Wild. You'd think that being salty is like all it has going for it, but whatever. The hell? I thought I just heard something grunting. There was a boar in the area I've not seen in a while, but if it was grunting, it's not. I can't see it. It's like invisible. It's an invisible boar. Boom. Whoops. In all that time, I've managed to make one more flax. How many do I need? 15? I could always cheat. But if I do it off stream, nobody will ever know. It's a lot of rope. I do probably need more rope as well. I wonder how much longer until my flax grows. The flax up there in the pen is going to take much longer. And I don't think there's enough flax in here. No, it is almost ready. Or the majority of it is. My potatoes are also nearly done. Salt rock. I could always just acquire, in air quotes, 4 more linen cloth. Or only 3 more linen cloth. I jest. Unless I just want to have a boat. Nerd maxing. Acronite, you can read? Show off. Alright. My poor precious boat. I need 4 rope, which I've got way more than 4 rope. And I need linen cloth. A linen veil? I don't know how to make that. Linen square stitches. Normal linen. Apparently it is sold. By tailors. Prup, prup, prup. Ba, 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 bo. Ba, 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 bo. No, that doesn't look very good. I think the bucket hat is added by a mod. Brr, ba, ba, bo. Not those. Anyway, without cheating, let's go back to survival mode. Anyway. We'll have to see how the bucket... Oh, there's a... Both are in there. Can suck on both of these nuts. Har 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 har. I've given up on making that joke sound good. If you ignore how aggressively British all of the mice are, I recommend the Redwall series by Brian Jacques. I'm not cheating. Nobody saw that. I mean, there was nothing to see. Quick, 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 quick. I just want to make the boat, the boat, the boat. I'll throw away 4 linen later. When I've got 4 linen to throw away. Let me eat some soup or stew. I've just been eating raw ingredients. Ingredients. Let's see here. Boom. Alright. Go and grab these as well. Grab those. I'm going to want to grab my thingy. This thingy, and I've had the axe on me the entire time, yeah? Yeah. Oh shit, it's dark. Rift activity is low. If I bring my lantern with me, I'll be fine. That's not how it works. I'll be fine. Yoink. Super 5. 8 has been obtained. Dragon Ball book. I only know about the cartoon. It's gonna annoy somebody. Where'd my rope go? What do I need now? No, I just gotta launch it. You're really gonna do this? That's not the first time I've had a boat do this to me. Alright, now we just gotta get this thing into the water. So how it's supposed to work is that it's supposed to roll off of the logs into the water. This is not the first time it's not done that. I think I can get out of the boat. How do I pick up the rollers? I probably can't. Not with the boat floating like that. Don't worry. We'll get it out onto the ocean. What is this, karma? Almost there. Get off the boat. I'm trying to roll up the logs. It's silly that the boat's like repelling me. Get off the boat. Alright, not gonna be able to get to the logs. That's my boat. Not what I'm trying to do. How do I pick up the logs? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Send help. Upwa. Let's make a bucket. Might help. Let's see here. Bucket time. Just gonna flood this area with seawater if I have to. You know what? That's fine. That might even help my goal. I can't imagine it's going to. Cut to 30 years from now and I've got this fucking boat. Out of the water. Or, I guess into the water. The issue is very much that it's not in the water. If horses were fused with birds, would they look like in a valley? I don't think so. In fact, the valley have got like rabbit-like features more than anything. Got the 4 rabbit ears. It's gonna be the next 30 years. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to clean up as well. Let's hop into my boat. Alright. Doesn't help that the boat's also facing the wrong direction. I have an idea. How do I break this shit? Could just spawn in another one. There we go, I got rid of the logs at least. Boat's still trapped. It's gotta be a way I can delete this. Well, I can attach an oar. Come on. Get into the water. Watch me crash my game. Into the water. Alright. I think we're making progress. It's hard to believe, but this is what progress looks like. People are gonna ask what the fuck happened here. Like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Somebody just shows up, it's like, are you in creative mode? And I'm like, yes, but these are extenuating circumstances. Get me! Let me out! Come on! Welcome back! Maybe if I made an oar. This is going to be so annoying to fix in the future. Let me out! Come on, boat. Yeah, this won't be too hard to fix in creative mode. It would be nice if I wasn't have to be screwing around in creative mode. Come on, get fucking in the water. Let's see here. Acronite is over here showing off by being in water when I can't even get my boat in the water. Very rude. Alright, boat. How do I get you in the water? Brapapo. I was hoping that the boat launch glitch was fixed. Although it's possible the boat launch glitch has been fixed. And my struggle is because this is a modded boat. Brapapo. 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 All right. Maybe if I had an ore. Let's go with. Oh, they're only crude ores. Bit fucked up. Purple heart, ash, hazelnut. Charred? Why not? It'll make it look like you're struck by lightning. I was correct. This isn't helping. Come on, boat. Please just get in the water. That's where you belong. Get out of the boat. Alright, full disclosure, I might just have to bury this boat and then spawn another one. Not over here. Just pretend it never happened. I'll be going to bed soon myself. Although this is probably going to take me another 8 years to fix. My boat simply refuses. Hello there, Shadow Turtle Yin Yang. I'm not struggling. The struggle is real. How the fuck am I going to get this boat? It would be easier if I could kill it somehow. Is there a button that I can use? Let me see here. Can I destroy a boat? Or say I was just broken? Probably from somebody having the same glitch that I am. Big raft. Nothing. How do I break the boat? I'm in North America. I work nights and sleep days. This is pretty common knowledge. How do I destroy this? Let's see here. I don't like to be awake when the sun is. The sun fucking sucks. I think we should get rid of it. I have an idea. I will leave this here, because it's funny. And then, we shall make another one. Brup. This looks like the ebony one. Smack it there where it's not going to get stuck in the land. I'll leave that there as like a testament to my hubris. Whoops. Not even my hubris per se. That used to be a glitch with normal sailboats. I'm going to assume that it only happened because this is a modded boat. Surely. They'll have fixed that by now. But yeah, look how fast the outriggers are. You'd have to be careful saying that name, since YouTube might falsely flag it as another word. But that's got room for some storage. It's just a fast canoe. It does look like it's got the same issue that other boats do. Where it's going so fast that it's tipping backwards slightly. There is a mod that can fix that with normal boats. I don't think it would fix it with modded boats. But yeah, I've got a boat now, woot woot. It's about damn time. Technically, I've got 2 boats. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm going to get rid of that other one now. But that seems like a problem for later. Because it is past my bedtime. I mean, it's not, but it's getting there. Let's go ahead and roll up my sail. I don't want to get too close to that nonsense. Also, it does not seem like I need... Yeah, I don't even need the ore, so it's odd that I can store one on here. There we go. Yeah, that's probably not how that's supposed to be on there. So yeah, the ore will stick straight outwards. I think there's a fishing rod spot. Unless it's the same spot. No, that seems to be just for ores. There's the fishing rod spot. Meatballs, hashtag Sweden. Oop, aren't you finished? Oh, peanuts. That's betraying your people. I mostly jest. All right, so I got a boat now. Only a tiny bit cheated. And then I spent a lot of time in creative mode. Gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that boat. That used to be a more common issue with sailboats, but surely... You're Swedish right now? God Morgan. What does that even mean? Hoopa speaking in tongues. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. So, if you're hanging out, whether you're chatting or just lurking, I want you to know that you're appreciated. If you're watching this at some point in the future as a VOD, no time I watch the entire thing, then you have the patience of a saint and are equally appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and visit a farewell. I don't actually have OBS open. Where is OBS?